By now, you've probably downloaded your Cambium results for the spring 2023 through 8 STAR test and have probably started making reports for your higher ups, uh, such as, something that I've had to do. In the past, I looked at this report and I see that they put all of the performance percentages in one column. So I've had to create columns for all four categories. And that was time consuming, and it also lends itself out to, to error because you're hand typing this stuff up. Well, I was talking to one of my colleagues and they talked about an easier way to do that where you don't have to hand enter all of the stuff, that you could take what's in a column and split it up into multiple columns. So this tutorial is designed to show you how to do that. Now, I'm working with the Mac like I did on my other tutorials, but it's all the same process and things are found in the same place for Mac and for PC. So there are four standards. Well, I've got a column for one. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a couple of more columns. I'm going to create three more columns. So add column, insert, and then I'm just going to repeat that, 2, 3. And I want to make sure that I put the category name in here. So this I'm going to change from percent uh, performance distribution to percent did not meet, and then percent approaches, and then percent uh, meets, and percent exceeds. So I've got my columns identified. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just highlight that whole column there. Don't include the header, just the rows with the percentages in that. And I'm going to go to data. And again, with a PC, you go to the same place, data, and then you will see a text to columns. And again, with a PC, you'll see the same thing. So I'm going to click on text to columns. I'm going to not worry about the first screen. I'm just going to click on next. And then what I want to do is I noticed that the numbers are split up by a slash. So I'm not going to do tab. I'm going to do other, and I'm going to put in a slash. And so what's going to happen is it's going to take that text or those elements in that column, and it's going to create it's going to put the numbers into the new columns based on what's after this slash sign. So I click next and then finish. You're going to see this alert. Nobody can explain why that shows up. You can ignore that alert. Just click OK. And lo and behold, without having to create the columns and then manually type in those numbers, there they are. And I thought, that's just the coolest thing. So let me show you one more time, because I've got another column or set of columns here, or another column, column H, that has the counts. And some districts, they like to have the counts included, how many kids were at this level, how many kids were at that level. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to um, insert columns, and again for categories for the performance standards. So I'm going to create 4 new columns. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And again, remember to change your headers, and I'm going to just name mine number of students did not meet, number of students approaching, number of students met, and number of students exceeds. Okay, and again, once I've got those columns renamed, I'm going to highlight all of the rows that have numbers in them. I'm going to go to text to column. Again, the first screen, don't do anything, you don't need to. Now the nice thing is it remembered what I did, so I don't have to do this all again. All I need to do is click next, finish, and again it's going to give me this alert. There is no information in those columns I created, so I just click OK, and there are the numbers. So hopefully I've shown you something that will make your life a little bit easier. You know, there's going to be tables, Excel tables throughout the year where you're going to have information in a column that you would like to split up. And this right here is really a quick and easy way to do that. I appreciate your time and good luck with the year.